If you're starting this New Year's out already feeling behind, burnt out, or overwhelmed, then this video is for you. Let me tell you right now, there is nothing wrong with you. This is not a huge goal or motivation problem. This is your nervous system response. Every January, we are told to reset, to clear, to go into the new year super motivated and highly inspired. But the problem is, and what most people don't talk about, is a lot of people enter January already feeling exhausted, already stressed out and overwhelmed from the stress of last year, from old baggage, from things that were not tied up. And so trying to manifest and get goals going and get inspired from a place of not feeling safe and feeling exhausted, you're never going to get there because your nervous system will respond with trying to protect you and it will resist any sort of forward motion that you're trying to create. This is where most mindset and manifestation techniques break down because it assumes that clarity comes first and then the body will catch up later. But in reality, your nervous system works in the opposite direction. Your body is always asking one question before you move forward, and it is it safe? If the answer is no, even subconsciously, your body will shut down, your system will hesitate, or you will become overwhelmed. Your body and your nervous system is there to protect you. So the answer isn't let's push harder and keep going. The answer is to regulate your nervous system first. This is the foundation of my work, Manifest in Motion. Not all seasons need all tools. So when your body is feeling overwhelmed, you don't need vision boards, you don't need a 5-year plan. You need simple practices that you can do daily to keep your body regulated and your nervous system feeling safe so that you can move towards those goals that you have set for the new year. If you're burnt out or overwhelmed, these are the 4 pillars from our Manifest in Motion practices that I really want you to focus on, and here is why. The first one is our movement ritual when you are feeling overstimulated. When you feel overwhelmed, it is typically because you have excess activation. This can look like racing thoughts. This can look like tightening in your jaw and your shoulders, or feeling restless even when you're exhausted. The movement helps you move through that excess energy and activation and move it towards something that your body can feel more regulated in. One thing to try today is a 10 to 20 minute walk. But walking without headphones, letting your arms sway from side to side, and when you're breathing on that walk, while you're exhaling and inhaling, taking it a little bit slower on the exhale and a little bit slower on the inhale, signals to your body that you are moving, but you are safe. If you don't have access to a walk today, slow, intentional body squats or body movements or stretching with intention can also help move that energy through your body and through your system so that your nervous system and overstimulation can come back down and regulate itself. Second is our release practice. When you are burnt out, your body isn't just tired. It is also holding on to unfinished stress. Our release practice helps the nervous system complete what it has been holding on to. One simple way to execute this is that after you do your movement pillar and you move your body, sit down and write for 5 minutes. Just let your thoughts come to the surface, write them all down, get them all out on the paper. You're not meant to reread this or analyze it. You are meant to release it so that it stays on the paper and it can move through your body and your nervous system so that it can complete the process and complete its journey. The third is nature alignment. Nature is one of the fastest ways to regulate your nervous system because it works through your senses and not your mind. Your body knows how to settle here so that it can regulate itself quickest. Spend 5 minutes outside without your phone. Let your eyes soften. Notice 3 things that you can hear. Feel the temperature outside. That's it. This is not about mindfulness. This is about sensory safety. Fourth is our elevation ritual. Burnout gets worse when your nervous system never has proof that it is doing enough. So our elevation rituals help your body register that it is completing things and that it is safe enough to move forward. At the end of the day, write one thing down that you completed, just one. Not something that you still need to do, not something that you could have done better, but something that you can write down as being finished and complete. This retrains your system out of survival mode. These are not meant to fix everything. They are meant to get you back to baseline. If you're feeling burnt out and overwhelmed, this is what I do not want you to do. Don't force things. Don't overwhelm yourself. Don't shame yourself for resting, and don't compare yourself with anybody else. This is not quitting. This is establishing a baseline and establishing tools so that your nervous system can become safe enough to start moving forward. You don't need a new version of yourself this year. You need a nervous system that feels safe enough to take the first steps. When regulation comes first, clarity follows, actions follow, momentum follows, and this is where it starts. If this resonates with you, this is exactly what we work through inside our Manifest in Motion pillars. If there is something specific, like a career shift, a relationship shift, or just feeling stuck, this is just the start of a series that I am doing to help regulate your system to move through those challenges.